Hi, hello everybody. All right, so live on Instagram and on YouTube both. So thank you for all of you who are here today. Today is the full moon in Scorpio. Uh, it's feeling very heavy and very intense. More so for me, it's my zodiac sign, so maybe it's because of that, or maybe it's just the energy of the moment right now with what's going on in our country, in the world. Um there's a lot of stirring going on inside. It feels heavy. It makes me want to be with myself. And I know that a lot of you are feeling that way too. I'm getting a lot of messages from a lot of you saying, I'm feeling heavy, I'm feeling anxious. So, yeah, that's the energy going around right now. The so that's what I also thought I'd do. I thought I'd sit with my energy first. So some of you were supposed to be here for a full moon gathering in person, but I thought I must sit with my own energy first. I always say I want to hold space for you. So I thought I should hold space for myself too. So that's what I'm doing. I'm meeting you here with honesty, with stillness, and with the energy of this beautiful full moon in Scorpio. It's also Buddha Purnima, a very, very special day for me. It's the day Buddha was born, achieved enlightenment, and also the day of his passing. Don't ask me how that works. Okay, I don't know. Um, why do I like Buddha? I think every time I read his work, and what I'm reading is more contemporary teachers who are interpreting his work for me, it always lands. Uh, I have never had a teaching which did not resonate with me. Always, always, always resonates. And what I really like about his work, what I really like about Buddha's work, is that he says pain will always be there in our lives, but suffering, that's optional. So we there is a way to get out of that space of pain. There is a way to get attached to that pain, and that is what he calls the middle path. And that's what we are going to be doing today. We're going to do a short meditation on the middle path. He says that you don't need grand solutions or you don't need big ideas. What you really need is simple presence, simple stillness, simple sitting with what is. His own life, if you see, he was a prince. So his own life is marked with extremes. He was a prince who had it all, uh, Aisho Aram ki zindagi, and then he gave it up and became a very austere monk. And all his teachings tell us that between these extremes lies the answer. Between these extremes of full activity, full striving, and resistance, not doing anything. Between the doing and the not doing is where the middle path lies. And the middle path is the way that it's a gentler way. It's an easier way. It's a way that gives you more solutions. So that's what we are going to try today. And yeah, all right, let's try this. So, I'm in today's meditation. There are going to be a lot of pauses. I'm going to stop for a few minutes at a time sometimes. Stay with that pause, stay with that silence. Don't think, oh God, what is she going to say next? Or what am I going to feel next? Or what am I going to visualize next? No, there's none of that happening. There's just you and me sitting together in stillness today, with, of course, some prompts. I think the moment we drop that striving, we are already halfway on that middle path. So today, don't strive, don't try. It's okay if you can't hear me. It's okay if you go to sleep. Some part of you is always listening. And at any point of time, the recordings of this are always available on Instagram as well as on YouTube. So whenever you feel the need, you can always go back to it. But for now, just stay with what is. And that is my request to all of you. So let's just arrive in our bodies first. Bring all that scattered energy that we've had through the day and bring it into our bodies. Take one big deep breath, allowing your bodies to settle. Whenever you're ready, please close your eyes. Gently, softly. Feel the ground beneath you. Notice the air touching your skin. And notice the natural movement of your breath. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. So just let your shoulders soften, let your body sink in, let your forehead become uncreased. And let your breath settle. And as you sit, let this moment be your teacher. And believe that everything that needs to unfold will. And as we move into this experience of the middle path, I want you to consider this. This in between, this middle path, is not a tightrope. It's not something we have to balance on. It's a space between striving and resisting, between pushing and pulling, between clinging and collapsing. It's a place where we learn to simply be. Now bring your attention to your breath gently and naturally. There's no need to force it or breathe in a certain way. Just notice the inhale and the exhale. You can even say silently to yourself, breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Let your breath be your anchor. Breathing in and out. Now gently expand your awareness to include your body. Not scanning it, just sensing it, just noticing it. Feel the stillness or maybe the fidgetiness of your sitting, your contact with your seat. Notice if there's a breeze or a sensation of warmth or coolness on your skin. Let these just be reminders that you are here and that you are safe. And you can rest. And as you are sitting there, thoughts will come. They might be about the past, the future, a to do list, a memory, a mood, some association with some words I just used. This is natural. This is human. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. Just notice it. And when you notice that your mind has wandered, just come back to your breath. Just come back to your breath or your body or the sound of my voice. Let it be a simple return, not a must do. It's just a return. You come back again and again and again. Now, ask yourself gently, where in my life am I grasping or grabbing? What am I holding on to? Don't judge, don't analyze, just see. Where in my life am I grasping? Where in my life am I holding on too tightly? What is it doing to me? What is it doing to the situation? How does that make me feel? This grasping, this hustling, this striving. Am I trying to just control the outcome? Is it in my control? What is the root of the root of the root? What am I afraid of? And where or what in my life am I resisting? What is it that I'm not allowing? What is it that I'm pushing away? What is the discomfort that I'm refusing to sit with? Again, what is my worry? What will happen if this happens, if this comes into my life? This thing or this event or this person that I'm pushing so hard. And all this pushing and pulling, is it for something that's happening in the moment or something that happened in the past? Or is it something I'm anticipating will happen in the future? And what if, just for this moment, I could let it all be here without trying to change it, without the pushing and the pulling, without the resisting and the striving, without the either or? This middle path, this sitting with the now, it's not passive, it's very courageous. When you're able to let go of extremes, neither repression nor indulgence. When you are able to float like the body in water, held by life itself. So much courage in that. The courage to stay with what is, the courage to keep coming back to your breath when you feel you're moving towards an extreme. To keep your awareness open like a wide, clear sky You might imagine that you are sitting by a forest pool. It's a beautiful, deep, still body of water, spacious, clear, and all the thoughts and emotions and images that we have in our minds, they come and go like animals who come to drink water at the pool. You don't have to run away from those animals. You don't have to chase them either. You just watch with wonder and with kindness. Just marvel at the beauty. There's so much wonder there. And watch with wonder and kindness these thoughts, these emotions, these images. Wow, so beautiful, so wonderful. And if it helps, you can put your hand on your heart and say, I do not push, I do not hold back. I meet life with balance. I do not push, I do not hold back. I meet life with balance. Let yourself sit there now, quietly and gently, by that pool, watching all the animals, all the thoughts, emotions, and images coming to drink water. If you get distracted, come back to your breath. If you feel drowsy, open your eyes for a few seconds and gently close them again. If you feel overwhelmed, continue to keep your hand on your heart as if holding yourself. You don't have to get this right. There is no right or wrong. You just have to be present. Let your practice be messy. It's okay. Let it be real. Let it be enough. Let this practice not be one more space where you are hustling and striving. Let this be the space where you're just being, just staying. Because staying needs a lot of trust. You have to trust that life is carrying you. You have to trust that it's okay if you don't know. And just like a child who's learning to swim, you may flail in the water for a few seconds, for a few minutes, for a few days, for a few months, but eventually you will realize that the water will hold you and you will learn to swim. So let that be true for you for now. That it's okay to flail, it's okay to not know how to swim. Trust that life will hold you Your breath will hold you, and the moment, the here and the now, this moment will hold you. You're allowed to be here. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to be unfinished. And with your hand on your heart, allow compassion to fill this space. No trying, no perfection, just kindness. Just kindness for yourself, for this moment, and for this space. This is the middle way, the middle path. This is where we discover that we don't need to escape the world, that it is all workable. We find that we can stay with life even when it doesn't resolve. We can stay with it even when there is no closure. We learn to stop waiting for the final chord of the song and enjoy the music as it is playing. This is what you have practiced today. The moon may wane, the stillness may pass, you may go back to your normal life, your normal, chaotic, crazy life. But what you touched here today, this presence, this ease, this clarity, this will remain. And whenever you want, you can come back to this path of presence, of awareness, of simplicity, of meeting life as it is. And as you feel this stillness within you, I want you to extend this energy of stillness to the whole world so that the benefits of this meditation reach many, touch many. Begin to return slowly to your breath, contact between your body and your seat, wherever you're sitting. Come back to your physical surroundings. Take one final long breath in gratitude. And whenever you're ready, Open your eyes. Thank you for meditating with me today.